Okay, guys, welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as it take the go. In case you have not followed us on our social media handles, very quickly do that. We did for Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, including on TikTok. We still did there. They bring you back-to-back update on the latest info. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here without wasting your time. Cha. Information reaching us says that terrorists have invaded some locations in the country. Around everywhere now, they hot. Terrorists invade Kano community, sack resident, burn several houses. You don't read. You see this country. So Kano State, Abi? Yeah, Kano State has been invaded by terrorists and many communities has been ransacked by these Fulani criminal terrorists that have been welcomed into the country by the failed government of Muhammad Buhari. Just end there as we are struggling and calling for the immediate release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu on grounds of the previous court judgment, because now they twist mouth because the fake Buhari and the Malami when they come here changed the judges that ruled in favor of Onyendu Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now, based on that, this Adamu Garuba will be this one we dey here so now. All this one will be brothers to Pantami and terrorists and all the blah blah blah. This Fulani, those things are not their problems. That Kaduna, Kano, Zamfara has been invaded. It's not an issue. The issue is for them to make sure that they hold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That's why we should rise up to the occasion to make sure that we give them a dosage of what they are doing to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and other Biafran agitators, because we know that a lot of people are languishing in several detentions in Nigeria, raided and illegally, without trial. Even some of our brothers, we don't even know where they are. Some of them has been killed in different manner, gruesome manner. Look at what this one is saying here. He said that keeping Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody is the best. Adamu Gaba, that is what he's now happy. Based on the appeal court judge they rented, what they are saying. Those ones now, the new appeal court judges now, that say that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be remanded till maybe, I think, 7 days. Ultimatum given to the failed president of the Zoological Republic. Keeping Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody is the best. Adamu Gaba. So we want to, on behalf of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, we want to attack you and tell you that this thing you are talking about here is total and arrant nonsense. Adamu Gaba. So forward this video to Adamu Gaba. Tell him, say, now waiting Biafrans, they talk. Now we are they telling here. So former presidential aspirant Adamu Gaba has said the decision of the Court of Appeal Abuja to halt the execution of its judgment, which freed Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, of terrorism charges, say, Naim be the best. Say, Naim the sweet am now, based on that judgment. Politics Nigeria had reported that the Abuja Appeal Court ordered that the enforcement of the judgment discharging Kanu to be put on hold. It held that the counter affidavit filed against the government application by Kanu's legal team led by Mike Ozekome's son was misleading. You can imagine which one be misleading. The people who ruled on that particular issue had been transferred, which is very, very bad. They have been transferred. Now, according to him, he say, now we have a genuine order. Keeping terrorist Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody is the best. Nnamdi Kanu is the terrorist now because he's agitating for Biafra. Do you see the mentality of the people who are one Nigeria with you? The appeal court in Jos has done an excellent job. According to him, he said that he was shocked when the court in Umuahia ordered Kanu to be returned to Kenya. He immediately imagined the judges whether they were being held hostage by ESN. Adamu Gaba, October 28, 2022. According to him, he said, now we have a genuine order. Keeping terrorist Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody is the best. This is how this country is unifying, how we are becoming one country, you can't say one religion, one with different, what do they call that? Diversity. The evil diversity that is killing people every day. All we have one car now, no now support. The appeal court has done an excellent job. I was shocked when the court in Omaha ordered Kanu to be returned to Kenya. I immediately imagined whether the judges were held by ESN. Gaba, a chieftain of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, wrote on his verified Twitter handle. When they say they can't matter, now this one won't end the matter. This matter no go end. Yesterday, while I was on live program, I immediately showed this video where this woman was narrating to this Baba Ahmed how people needs to decide whether they want to continue in this horrible contraption called Nigeria or not. But I want you people to take a look. Let us look into this video properly. I want you to also look at the body language of this man when this woman was talking to her. Now watch.
If people want to Biafra, give it to them. It is the right thing to say. I said it here. The right to self-determination is sacrosanct. Nobody should be forced to be in a union that they don't want to be part of. It pictures online where there was like a whole picture of people with the Biafra flag. That when I took those pictures, I posted them on Twitter. I was live on Twitter talking to them. The interview I did with him is still on people. It's one of my most watched interviews. And I sat down with him and I asked him, okay, what is Biafra? And his Biafra was not limited to the 5 eastern states. He wanted Biafra in parts of Benue. He wanted Biafra in parts of Kogi. He wanted Biafra in Port Harcourt, in River State, in parts of Delta, etc., etc. It's on the record. My conversation with him is on the record. Literally every person I spoke to for that special program that I did in Nandi that was from those places didn't want anything to do with Biafra.
Okay.
The point I'm making is that we sometimes allow the bigger groups to dominate conversations which can benefit from actually having multiplicity of voices joining them. Right? That's the point I'm making. Now, I do believe, and I don't know why Dr. Baba spent so much time trying to explain in his statements that if people want to Biafra, give it to them. It is the right thing to say. I said it here. The right to self-determination is sacrosanct. Nobody should be forced to be in a union that they don't want to be part of. Our problem now should be electing people who will make the necessary changes to our constitution that will allow these things to happen in a sensible way. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That is the necessary. So that it doesn't happen in chaos and people don't die. Let's test this thing. If IPOB believes that the majority of people from the southeast want to Biafra, let's find a proper mechanism.
Put it to test.
Let's do a referendum. People in Nigeria will campaign for unity. IPOB will campaign for Biafra and then allow people to vote. And whoever comes to vote should go. We saw it recently in the UK. Brexit happened. The world did not collapse because the British left the European Union. The point I'm making is that sometimes by standing and holding on to things, we break them. You have to learn to hold things. The things you love, you must hold them lightly. You hold them too tightly, you break them. And that's what's happening in Nigeria.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. I'm in love with that statement. Did you hear that? But will it ever happen? Look at the people we are talking about here, Abuki. Kai, wallahi tallahi, you no go live and for this, you no go live and for Biafra. Biafra, you no go come out and for this country. Can instead, I don't kill and for everybody. This country, it must remain and for one. Kai, that bro, ba shege tanka dambaza. He no go agree. Make it, they don't understand peace. I don't want peace. Una know they hear am for comedy. Una know they hear am. Now I'm be this if una they see us. So anybody where they tell you say, oh, let us go and lie down and let us go and pray. Now I want to do this one. Lord, you are lying. You a liar. These people, is it the dry Buhari, the Obonko? Now I want to give you when they do referendum. When they look, when he knows that immediately referendum is conducted, Nigeria will disintegrate. And they are looting, they are stealing, and they are thieving. We end abruptly. Now the people where they talk referendum to, go and tell Katrona Luang, one your jaw. One bara bapong one your jaw. Oh yeah, man, ogonogo. We are talking, you know, they hear them now. Say people wants to do referendum. You know, the woman now say they run for Abuja now. You go day one corner. Their private jet is steaming 24/7. Say any pam, they jump inside, take off, and run away. Then we'll be facing it, and then she will be somewhere telling you that Nigeria must remain one. Oneness, gebuha. I beg you, may we move front. Come enter Kano's community. They say that Fulani criminal terrorist has invaded the community, sacked residents, and burnt down their buildings. Everything is gone. There was pandemonium at Dan Jamfari community in Rogo local government area of Kano State as government believed to be Islamic terrorists invaded Babaji village and burnt about 10 houses. The attack forced villagers to flee from their homes. The Executive Secretary, Kano State Emergency Management Agency, Dr. Saleh Jili, who confirmed the development while briefing journalists on Friday, decried the incident. Jili noted that the agency sympathized with victims and had taken relief materials to them, vowing that the Kano government would do everything within its powers to fish out the assailant and bring them to justice. Now their case, he go die. Now you see, these people now has been ransacked. That those their homes and houses, they will never return to it again. Now that place has been conquered, and those Fulani terrorists will now start roaming and be living there. They have chased the original owners out, and you see them at IDP camps, and then the government will now take food to them and say, oh, continue. And you see them dying of kwashiorkor, see them dying of different diarrhea, see them dying of malnutrition, see them dying of different. Why don't you leave them now that they are surviving on their own? They will bring these terrorists to come in and take over. And that's how they have been pushing. They have been pushing and conquering and taking land. This is the same thing they want to do in Igbo land and in Yoruba land as well. But we must resist them. When I said it, somebody was on the comment section telling me, oh, you are talking about resistance. You are talking about fighting Fulani terrorists. Hey, what happened to Simon Ekpa family? They will go and kill your family. They will go and do this one. I say, no, our people, as I hear preaching, say they pain some people. Say, they tell people, say, may we wake up. Say, this one no be so matter they be. This country don't cast. They say, no, you are not talking well. Na Adamugaba them, na Buhari, na in they talk well. Muna continue, all those people where they write those nonsense. A resident, Malam Magaji Audu, who spoke to New Telegraph, claimed the assailant were armed with cutlasses. Or what they gone, so you see cutlasses now. According to him, more than 200 of them invaded the village in the night and went from house to house claiming they were looking for their stolen motorcycle. The attackers tried to stab me in the presence of my family members, and I refused to produce my children, whom they claimed to have stolen their motorcycles as demanded. Audu explained that the assailant returned the day after and set his house and others off on fire while his family members escaped. The hoodlums carted away food items, chickens, turkey, farming equipment, and destroyed 10 houses within the village, he said. The district head of Rugu, Alhaji Muhammad Maharazu, who also confirmed the attack, commended the Emergency Management Agency for the kind gesture of the relief materials. Maharazu, who was represented by his secretary, Alhaji Bashi Solo Tosho, said the Emir of Karaye, Dr. Ibrahim Abubakar too, had rendered all the necessary assistance to victims and also reported the incident to the government. Now, so they take the report. Now, today, is it a new thing? Those people who are at IDP camps, what happened to where they were staying before? And like this, they say they take over territories. The earlier we wake up so that these things will not before us. They are started by kidnapping in our own backyard today. They are started. I beg, let's not make it to be late. Let's wake up now. Let me know through the comment section what you think about it. I'll see you guys on the next one. But if anybody is waiting for this government to give us referendum, I'm not sure whether it's going to be possible. Nigeria, you know, feel better again. The best option is to divide it, let everybody go their mama houses. Thank you and God bless.